first bottled water came out in the 1850s in France. It spread out quickly to South America, it was made of glass and stoneware, and it was covered with porcelain or cork stoppers. In 1968, the first plastic water bottle came out by Vittel. Today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about water, more specifically bottled water, and why so many consumers use it over tap water.
A lot of people drink it because it's more convenient to carry a bottle of water. Other people drink it because it's trendy. And other people are afraid of their tap water.
I'm going to be speaking to Sarah Recenti, a researcher in the field, who will provide us with more information.
People tend to assume that by buying a bottle of water that it's been regulated, that it's been checked more than their municipal water, when in fact municipalities actually have to regulate their water a lot more than bottled water companies do. The problem comes when you live in a house with like an older piping system or something like that, because then it's not the water that's not pure, but your pipes might be bringing in impurities in your water.
So then would that make you say that tap water is actually safer than bottled water?
Whether you drink bottled water or tap water, it's the same thing, and why spend all your money on the bottled water when you could just buy reusable bottles and keep refilling them with your tap water? When you buy the bottles that are made to be refilled, they're made with a kind of plastic that can be reused. But the bottles out of the machine are very thin plastic, and they break down with more than 2 uses. Also, people tend to freeze them, then they're no good either. After they've been frozen, they expand, and then when they retract, the plastic breaks down and you get impurities in your water.
The FDA in the US says that 25% of bottled water is actually tap water. So how can consumers actually know what they're buying?
There's all different kinds of waters. There's mineral water, there's source water. It usually says on the bottle in very small print where their source is. To be called mineral water, it has to come from a source where there's more minerals. There is specific regulations for that. And when it says there's minerals added, you can usually read on the label which minerals are in there. A little tidbit is people complaining of gas prices. It actually costs more a liter for bottled water than it does for gas. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Think of it that way. It's good to know.